All right, so we are 10:15 on Tuesday the 14th. Oh, I just saw it. Let's see, 12 was 13, 14th. Yeah, 14th of November, 2023. Still have my crutch, but I'm walking because I took yesterday off. And so that kind of helps, but I have to work my hamstrings a lot to get the knees good. But anyways, I just bought some, my whole day kind of changed, like tomorrow I have to teach CPR. So my anxiety was really high this morning because I got up at 5 to do, the self-care routine. And I want to keep that tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm going to have to wake up at 3 to get out by 6:30 to get to the hospital for 7 to teach for 8. In the meantime, I had to check to see I had enough, exams and pencils and batteries. I had to look for all that stuff, so I finally got all that. Today I have to go print out the lists, the attendance sheets, because I'm not going to do it at the hospital because I can't run around. That's another thing. I'm going to bring the crutch, but obviously I'm going to be hobbling on my feet, not with the crutch, because I got to carry mannequins. So that doesn't help anxiety. I don't want my knee to pop again like the other one did. But anyways, so I'm off to the gym. So before that, I just did a quick stop, a few subway stops away, to buy pre-workout from a guy who was selling it on Marketplace. 3 bottles. I was going to buy it from someone else who's going to come closer, but then I'm like looking at, because these are brands that I've tried already and they're expensive. So I hopped on this. But the one I hopped on before was like 7 bottles for $50. I'm like, is that right? One of them is like $50. And I'm looking at the label, trying to blow it up a bit, but it's a grainy. And I'm like, is this pre-workout with caffeine? It's like, no, it's BCAAs. I'm like, oh. Well, I didn't even say, oh, I just stopped answering. But the other one was pre-workout, and a strong one. From what I see, I still have the label for that one because I have coffee in it. But yeah, he met with me, and I just put some in my bottle here. Tastes good. It's a new flavor, so it's always good when you switch it up a bit. And I haven't had caffeine for a day and a half, so I was like, now I'm awake and I'm talking a lot, so that's good. Because I think it's like double the dose. I have to check the label again, but if I understand it, because a lot of the brands are having the labels, halving the doses, so that you have to do 2 scoops to get the 400 milligrams. But this one, I think, is 250 for half a milligram. I think, if I have to look at it again. If that's the case, then a full scoop, which isn't the smallest scoop, but it's not huge either, so it's not a waste. But it's like, it would mean like a full scoop is like 2 servings, which is like 500 milligrams, which is like, whoa. I have to go to bed early tomorrow so I can get up tomorrow. So I'm just going over that in my head. I went over my workout. I finished my 2023 accounting. Well, not including November and December because we're still November, but so I accomplished that. So now I can focus on tomorrow and then just going over my calendar for all the things I have to do, canceling the credit card, like all that stuff that I need to do because I can't focus on all that. So I'm learning how to kind of just finish one thing. May take me 6 days, and then kind of keep the other ones as like, just do the minimum. But yeah, so Now that I have caffeine in me, I feel good. And yep,